So besides the pain and heartache from dyeing my hair the other day and England not even winning, I have actually been playing some FIFA again for fun after a week off. Now every time I do one of these videos where I go through and risk a load of coins, you men seem to love it. So in this video what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 1,000,000 coins and see how much I can make. Honestly, at this stage of the game, I do not know how much I could make. I could either make like 10k, 100k, or like 200k. I've honestly not got a clue. I'm going to time myself for the duration of this full challenge to see how long it's going to take me to spend the 1,000,000 coins. And then after that, I'm going to be selling all of this stuff on overnight, and we are going to be trading with icons. Beautiful.
Entrepreneurship.
If you do want 1,000,000 coins though, make sure to click the link in the description and check out Mule Factory. You can use the code LE5CHEAP to get a discount on your coins. Just go over to Mule Factory. They're the boys. They've sponsored us for so long. Go and get yourself some coins at this late stage in FIFA, because at the minute you can make yourself some unreal end game teams, and mine's not looking too bad at the minute. Alright lads, so this is what the team is currently looking like. This is basically what I'm thinking about building as my end game team in FIFA 21. Lads, if you want to see a video on this, just get this video to over like, I don't know, over 1,000 likes, something like that. It's due to change. I'm not going to lie, it's due to change. A couple of people might move around, but that's absolutely fine. However, if we jump over to the main screen, you will be able to see in the top left, I'm currently on 1,000,000 coins. I've got some things selling on, but they're not going to sell on because the price is just the tiniest bit off, and I've got some stuff in my club that I need to sell on, but I'm avoiding selling on just to have 1,000,000 coins for this video. So what we're going to do in this, I'm going to get a timer up, and I'm going to go all the way through and just spend up the 1,000,000 coins on icons. Every time that I have done this, these videos do 6. So lads, if you want to see more stuff like this, drop a like, subscribe, and comment down below with any challenges that you want to see, and spamming oosh. So the method that I'm going to be using is going to be the exact same from the other day, just setting this max price to like 140k, and then going over to the league, setting it to the icon league, and then just searching up and just seeing what we can find around the 59th minute. That is going to be the main plan of attack for today. I'm going to absolutely smash it. I've got 1,000,000 coins, which means I probably reckon I'll be getting around 8 deals there or thereabouts. So basically this is it. You go to the 59th minute, you see what's there. So for example, this right at 135, say for example he was going at 150, I pick him up, sell him at 145. Lovely stuff. The difficult thing with icons though is that you need to double and triple check the prices. Like this Bergkamp for example, it looks like it's a deal at 200. You could pick it up at 200, sell it 215, but you need to check what the prices have been. Now I did something a bit bloody silly in the last video. So for example, say I was going to go and get that Bergkamp, I'd come over to FUTBIN and I'd search him up, and I'd have a look on FUTBIN and I'd go, oh, lovely stuff, he's going for this price here, and this is what he's been going for all day on the these little graphs here. Yes, it looks absolutely sick. But what I also used to do was I went to the market sales history. Now, I have been very kindly informed by someone called Tiger Foot, who is a much better trader than me. Go and check him out on Twitter. That this doesn't update. So as you'll be able to see that this is the page, and if you have a look here, 1:30 PM selling at 144, lovely. That's on Xbox, bear in mind. But if you come over here and click on the market sales history for PlayStation, it's the exact same page. Donut! So using this market sales history at this point is completely pointless. So I am literally going to be raw dogging this and hitting it raw. So lads, the timer is set up. The Twitch chat is ready to take the absolute piss out of me because I am recording this live on Twitch. Where are you? Where have you been? Come and follow me on Twitch. Link in the description. I am going to be streaming every weekday for as long as I can do until FIFA 22. Fingers crossed, so make sure to come over. You may as well. If you like me screaming oosh every 5 seconds on a YouTube stream, you'll love the Twitch ones. So we are going to get the timer started in 3, 2, 1. The timer has started. Has it started? There, obviously it's on 2 seconds. So let's get straight into this. 1,000,000 coins probably to me says around 7 or 8 deals, but at the time of recording this, it is around 5 PM, as you can see right here, which is usually a good time for trading with icons because people start panicking thinking that there's going to be loads of different packs that are coming out. So we can come in and just literally just skim off the top and be like, yeah, I'll have those icon deals. So you can see that there's a lot of pages at the minute, and we are trying to get to the 59th minute. So now we are at the 59th minute. Let's have a butchers at what we've got. We've got a Littmanen at 99k, who's currently going for 96, so there's no deal there. We have got some other bits and pieces kicking about. A Petit at 100 isn't too bad, but I would prefer him a bit lower. I've actually actually traded with that card. It's not a bad card to trade with, but you do need it a bit cheaper. But besides from that, there's not really anything there. So at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to back out, refresh something, and then come back in. So I come out, I refresh the market, and then I go back over to the 59th minute. And I just keep doing that over and over and over again. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come back once I've got myself a deal and just show you it. I don't know, I'll be back in a sec.
I don't think you have any idea how fast I really am.
I think that's a good deal, man. I think that this is a pretty decent deal. Now, I'm taking a look at his price here, and his cheapest on the market is 220k with 3 hours left. I've took a look on FUTBin just to see what he's been selling for all day. Not with market sales history, just with like the little graphs. And he's been selling for like 240 or 180. So I think that I've got a pretty decent deal, I think. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to chuck him over to the transfer. No, you know what? I'm going to list him up for 220 for an hour, and I'm going to hope that people see that first before the one that's over the hour mark, and maybe they'll buy it. I don't know what my logic is there, but we need to go and get some more deals. You can see the timer at like 15 minutes-ish has gone by. I keep changing this max price just to see more and more things, but there are deals being listed up at the minute, but I just need to make sure that they keep coming as much as I can do. Right, I've just managed to get myself a Nesta, fresh Nesta at 136. He's going on open bid there at 120. His lowest is 160. And there's no lower than that. 160 is his lowest. So I'm going to just double check on FUTBin just to see if that's a good deal or not. According to FUTBin, he's been selling at 155 all day. So that really isn't too bad. Maybe like 20k profit on that one. Fingers crossed. I'm hoping to make like maybe like 100k-ish. But overall, not so bad. 20 minutes gone. Had 2 deals. Probably equating to about 40k profit if I can get the prices that I want on them. I do need to keep going though, obviously. We are looming on 6 PM as well, and obviously that comes preview packs for whatever promo packs are out at that time. So I might be able to even get some deals around 6 PM too. Okay, lovely stuff. I'm half tempted to go for this Dalglish, you know. Oh, I've just got 2. I've just got 2 in 1. So the reason why I was panicking on that Dalglish is the fact that he's currently going here at 180. His next one up is like 198, but I didn't know if it was a good deal or like one of them bait listings. Do you know what I mean? So what I've done is I've checked his graphs on FUTBin. He's been lowest 190 all day, going as high as 220 all day. So I've picked up at 180 because it's an undercut on that low. That sucker as well, 112k. His next one up is 130. So that's a really good one as well. And I know for a fact that 112k on a prime icon moment striker who's actually semi-usable really isn't too bad. Lowest he's been all day has been 120, and his highest has been 140. So fingers crossed that we've got some really good deals there. However, let's just go and get some bloody more. Oosh! I mean, I'm not being funny, but that's just too cheap. His minimum price on the market at the minute is 260,000 coins, right? But he's not been selling at that. He's been selling at 200 as low as all day, which is stupid. He's easily one of the best midfielders in this game. He gets links to so many different people as well. So for me, it's a no-brainer at 200,000 coins. I might even try and get a cheeky sell at 240. And maybe someone will see it and go, yeah, that's a decent price. And he's in CDM and he's got a shadow on him. This is ridiculous.
Thinking about getting these bad boys tatted. ENTERPRIZE Enterprise.
I've got 187,000 coins left, and I really don't know what to do next. I may min price snipe maybe. I don't know. I'm going to carry on doing this in the run up to 6 PM, see what pops up, and then just go from there, because honestly this is quite possibly my best ever icon sniping session. I'm going to have to buy this. There's no way. I've literally just spent all my coins. What do you mean? Prime check is on the market at 180k, and his cheapest is 210k, and has been 200k all day. Trading in July is absolutely bonkers. So what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to chuck him over to the transfer list, and we can go and stop the timer. In a measly half an hour, we have got fully spent up. Providing that we don't get any icon content like that, I can imagine that these will rise pretty well over the night, and they will go a bit sparse overnight. So I've got some stuff selling on, and I've got some stuff waiting to sell on as well. I might even end up using some of these cards whilst I wait for the rest to sell on. I don't know. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go away, and I will come back when I'm getting everything sold on. I'll come back probably just after the 6 PM content, actually, just to prove to you as well that it only took half an hour. Look, 5:30. Alright lads, so it is just after 6 PM. I am opening my preview pack and I have actually managed to sell some icons on. I just wanted to check in because obviously I'm going to go and buy more icons now. So currently on 344k. We've managed to sell on our Figo and a Sucker. That was literally just because I had it listed. So my plan is now I'm going to jump back over to the market and I'm just going to snipe a few more icons, to be honest with you. Just maybe get like, I think 1, 2 more. Either way though, we've had 2 selling already, which is absolutely unreal. Like it's been a very, very good day for trading. I mean, specials today, I did have a look at them and they were a bit suspect, so I'm going for the icons instead. So I'm going to go over to the 59th now and let's just see if there is anything. Obviously everyone's going to start opening the promo packs and then the prices do come down a bit, but they always rebound. These preview packs have been an absolute godsend, to be honest. So have we got anything chilling around the 59th at the minute? I don't think that we do at the minute, which is lovely. So I'm going to carry on at the timer now because obviously we are trading again and I will be back once I've got myself some deals. Let's just see if there's anything that I can see live in the first 3 minutes of it being 6 PM. Again, I shall show you the time. It's currently 3 minutes past 6. Lovely. And I will see if there is anything. There is not. I do not think. I'm looking for prime icon moments more so than the other ones, to be honest, at the minute. Is there anything? Van Nistelrooy at 106. Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. See you again next week. His cheapest on the market is 120 and he's been that all day as well. Is there anything else though, just before I come off from this? We might be able to get it done now. Imagine. I don't think we are going to do though. 87 Cole. 122. If there wasn't that one there for a few days, I'd probably have left that, but I'm going to go off and get a deal. Alright lads, I think that is where we are going to be finishing up this. 120k on a Larson. His next cheapest is currently around 135k, and I've got him in a cam with a Hunter on him as well, which could potentially means that he sells for like 140 overnight, something like that. I'm just going to check FUTBin really quick though. So I am going to stop the timer, and according to FUTBin, his cheapest all day has been 140, but you can see that that's not true because there's some at 135, so I'm going to list at 140 overnight. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get all these sold on. I'm going to check back in tomorrow once hopefully everything's sold on and I've made a decent amount of profit. I think looking at this, we should have made around 100 to 200k in just half an hour's work, which is absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to leave these for the hour and then I'm going to list them overnight, so I shall check back in the morning. What a day for trading, man.
Still fast as fuck, boy. Come get some.
Alright lads, so it is the next day and as you can see in the top left, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. As you'll be able to see, if we jump over to the transfer list, pretty much every single card has sold on. The only difference with one of the cards is that I had to bring the price down in this Dalglish. The fact that he was in CM and Hunter was affecting it the tiniest bit, so I had to take him out, do some position modifiers, chuck a few more contracts on him. Eventually he did sell on, which is really, really good. Now, in terms of how much profit we have made around 115,000 coins profit in half an hour's work. Obviously you've got to sell them over the night, so that does come into it, but the fact of actually trading for half an hour 100,000 coins is ridiculous, and that is as well after all of the tax has been taken off. So that's where I'm going to be wrapping up this video. Done really, really well. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 deals, which it's ridiculous, and I feel like at this stage of the game you can pretty much do this every single time around 5 to 6 PM and make just ridiculous coins. So lads, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like on it. Come and watch this live over on Twitch. There's a link in the description. Subscribe if you're new. But it's 26, Lewis, and I am off. Oosh.